What type of technical documentation are you looking for?
The Brotherhood is primarily interested in collecting information that might assist us with our current mission. Medical records, science journals, weapons schematics. If it contains any type of useful data, we need to get our hands on it.
What exactly is a research patrol?
Simply put, we send a small two-man team to scout a location and evaluate its technical and historical relevance. Saves us from sending an entire retrieval team to a worthless location.
If you want my help, just ask already.
I wasn't aware you were interested, Knight. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
How can a machine believe it's a... alive? It's ridiculous.
Tighten up the meter. Now split the difference.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridman's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there. Wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
What do these shells do?
The Fat Man launcher is an essential part of the Brotherhood arsenal. It's a miniature nuclear payload, in a man-portable format. A squad of troops armed with one of these is virtually unstoppable. If you ever have the pleasure of firing one of them, allow me to give you a word of advice. Don't fire one of them in close quarters. There won't be enough of you to bury in a shoebox. That enough to go on?
Super mutants? I thought the enemy was the Institute.
Super mutants are no better than Sentinels. They're, whether it's using biochemistry to manipulate genes, or trying to create life from a bunch of circuits. It's the wrong path for science. As members, so, can I count on you to get the job done?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize the Brotherhood cannot allow those about.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong. Dismissed.
Yeah, research.
Babysitting field scribe. Prestigious.
Beats guard duty. Why?
Vanguard.
You're kidding.
Moving out. The next rotation. I'll try to leave a couple of super mutants.
It's a shame
So
these
what?
people have to
You're
live
in the
fear.
Brotherhood of Steel now?
Sheltering in this old stadium when all those perfectly good buildings are still standing outside.
Everyone who's anyone reads public occurrences.
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
Read the public and be prepared.
The Super Salon can give you the hairstyle of your dreams. The latest hairstyles from the upper stands.
The latest news from the Commonwealth. Child kidnapped. Father raised.
You cause trouble, there's gonna be trouble. Got it?
Mentats, buff out, stim packs, jet, air.
Shop in safety. No sense allowed at
If
the
you're thinking
surplus.
safety, a long-range rifle.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
No skull in the league can withstand a swatter.
Remember,
I'd just leave that if I were you.
Here's Dear Hearts and Gentle People, which I kind of think maybe Bob Crosby was, well, exaggerating.
Self-prescribed chem. Recommended by me, myself, and I.
Who wants to look beautiful?
You been to Good Neighbor?
Hairstyles
Friggin'
across the
hole.
Commonwealth.
Ghouls, chemheads all over.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes, barrels.
Prescriptions filled right.
I don't think we're alone.
This is the part of the job that I love.
This is quite an unusual location. If you keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
Passing through cars is prohibited.
Nice.
For your safety, do not lean against doors.
Do it in the Brotherhood.
The train will be arriving at this platform in minutes. Please remain clear of the tracks.
Back to hell.
In the event of an emergency, please use call boxes to request police assistance.
This is a rare sight.
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. You'll be on report before you can blink. Knight. I was just thinking about you. Any luck with that tech?
Here it is.
And still in good shape, too. Here, there's still plenty of undiscovered tech out there. Let me know if you're anxious to get back.
What do I have to do?
Simple tech recovery. I give you a look.
Not sure.
We don't operate under uncertainty here.
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
Building something?
I've gotten some intel on more artifact locations. Ready to head back out there?
You better have some good news.
I think I got everything.
I don't care what you think. I want to hear what you know. Now get back out there and don't come back until the op's done. Well, look who's back. I take it that area's clear.
You really
want to try my patience? Here's plenty more locations out there that need clearing. Whenever you're ready for another op, you know where to find me.
I'm not ready.
Understood. For now.
If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure. Why take the chance?
Word of advice? Never call your mother a simp unless she really is one.
Arturo,
If you're looking to keep your load light, we can shoot.
let's see what you have.
Don't forget to stock up.
getting pretty chummy. With that report.
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new guy. So this package, pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
So you've just been waiting for me to show up to do something about those assholes?
Perhaps they're unqualified to handle the situation.
As far as I remember, I don't answer to you. And yeah, we were waiting for you. That's your job, to deal with unexpected problems that come up.
Do you get a lot of attacks like this?
Not a lot. Locals know better than to mess with us. Usually it's the out-of-town tough guys who have to learn the hard way.
Talk to Maria if you need her.
Anything useful?
Hey,
Ready.
see if she had anything.
No problem.
It's not acceptable. Imogen is missing and I want her found.
She's not missing, Mother.
Do you know where she is?
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
Sister is missing and I want her found. What
Just
else
some
is
raiders
Edward
that
for
ambushed
if
him.
not the family
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
Edward, drop everything just because Imogen decided to take
I didn't find any. I guess they must have used it all.
Yeah, figures. Oh well. Here's your pay for the job. Too bad about the serum. Now, as far as what's next. Oh hell, I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
If your father were here, he'd send someone to find Imogen.
Amazing.
Jack,
It's as if time itself has
take care.
avoided this place.
Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogen.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, we tracked down the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got it all, I'm sorry to say.
Oh, that is bad news. Our supply here is dangerously low. Well, we'll just have to make it last until the next delivery.
Imogen is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Do you know where she's gone?
No, but it shouldn't be too hard to find out. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
What if she doesn't want to come home?
Obviously, as one of the family, you can't just knock her in the head and drag her home by her heels. Usually, by the time I send someone after her, she's gotten bored with the whole thing and is ready to come home. I'm sure you'll think of something. You're supposed to be resourceful, remember? Now you've met the matriarch of the family. Explains a lot, doesn't it?
Why does Imogen do this to me?
Jack says there's no hurry about finding Imogen, but he doesn't mean it.
Interesting. The structure in this condition might be... We should search it carefully. Safety's off. I don't like the look of this place one bit.
Daisy.
Means a lot to me that you made the library a safer place. Thanks again. Now you're here to trade.
Sound the all clear.
Let's see what you have.
It's a little bit of everything.
Toss out the troublemakers. You keep that in mind.
Hell of a load you're carrying.
Hey, Charlie.
Sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
Yo, do you know Imogen Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! This guy wants a word.
Charlie.
You're becoming quite a regular. Well, the beer still tastes the same. Like shit.
Something I can do for you, handsome?
Magnolia.
You're looking for me? What can I do for you?
Any chance I could steal you away for an evening?
I don't think that would be a good idea. Something else I can help you with?
I wouldn't mind hearing a different song.
The audience is always right.
Hey, sister, how are you? How's your fella?
Things are rough.
Hey, stay free, man.
He's not used to dating a ghoul. We've had nothing but fights.
Hey, I had some hang-ups the first time I dated a ghoul. But I mellowed out. Just give me some time.
Yeah, here's hoping, huh?
Ruby and sweet, I've got hips that can't be beat. I got eyes that are looking for love.
Don't have no handouts.
Just need a man who's man enough. I got arms that hold you tight. I've got charms to keep you
Hey,
with me.
how's the family doing?
Same as always, you know.
I gotcha. You say hi to your mom and pa for me, okay?
Just need a man who's man enough. Don't need another casual lover walking out the door in the morning light. I want a man who can stand on his own without looking for another lover every night. If you got style and you know how to please in a smile, it makes me weak in the knees. If you're a guy who is gentle and tough, you might be the man who's man enough. Baby, that's you.
Heard you were in a shootout the other day.
Nah, you know how affairs go. Sooner or later, someone gets jealous and then someone's gonna get shot.
I hear that. Everything cleared up back at home then. No more straight.
For now.
I don't need another casual lover walking out the door in the morning light. I want a man who can stand on his own without looking for another lover every night. If you got style and you know how to please and a smile that makes me weak in the knees. If you're a guy who is gentle and tough, you might be the man who's man enough. You might be the man who's man enough.
That one was for a special member of the audience. You know who you are.
Hey, Magnolia.
Hello again. Something I can do for you?
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
I just need to talk to her.
Why are you looking for her, honey?
Her family's worried that something's happened to her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible.
Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella. I hope you find Imogene.
Looks like we got another freak, just won't fit anywhere else.
Downstairs. Don't bother the other patrons.
Brotherhood of Steel friend looks nervous. What's the matter? He ain't never seen ghouls before.
I hope you decide to change your life today. You should talk to Brother Thomas about how to join our movement.
You should talk to Brother Thomas about how to join our movement.
Here to learn about our movement?
Excuse me.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel...
I'm looking for Imogene Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Imogene is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
I'm not leaving without seeing her.
You can't see her. She, not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just... She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
You're not holding her prisoner, are you?
No, she's not a prisoner. She's just locked in her room until she calms down. She was acting crazy.
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
I highly suggest you let us speak to her.
Look, the truth is, we had a little, disagreement about her joining the movement. She got kind of violent. So I locked her in there until I could figure out what to do with her. If you're willing to take her off my hands, let me unlock the door for you, and then she's all yours. I've got to warn you, she's way stronger than she looks.
For new members.
Took all of us combined to even get her locked up in there.
If you have a moment, there's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Thank you. This isn't a formal meeting. I simply want to clear the air. I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot when we first met, and I feel like I owe you an apology. Expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood without having a history with us was unfair. And given that you've adjusted so well to our beliefs, I don't think I needed to push so hard.
You worried that I'm gonna quit?
No. I just felt it was the right thing to do. When I was an initiate, my sponsor was Paladin Krieg, toughest squad leader I ever served with. He was a model soldier, embodying the values every trainee was striving to achieve. Fiercely loyal, secure in his beliefs, and brave to a fault. From the moment I was assigned to his squad, I was singled out. It felt like he was pushing me harder than the rest of the team. I fought by his side for years, and we had some seriously close calls. But he never explained to me why I was treated that way.
Did you ever ask him why?
I'd considered it, but unfortunately, I never had the chance. After I was promoted to Paladin, and I'd moved on to my own squad, I received word that Krieg was killed at Adams Air Force Base. The news was like being kicked in the stomach. I mean, I'd lost some of my brothers and sisters before, but his death, well, it really got to me. It's taken me a long time to realize it. But the reason Krieg was so tough on me is the same reason I'm so tough on you. It's because I believe in you. And I don't want to see any of your potential go to waste.
What happened at Adams Air Force Base?
Back in the capital wasteland, the Brotherhood was at war with a traitorous group of rebels who called themselves the Enclave. They maintained a mobile command post at the remains of Adams Air Force Base, just outside of Washington, D.C. The Brotherhood spearheaded an assault on the command post, which was ultimately successful, but costly. Quite a few soldiers died in that battle, and Paladin Krieg was among them. He made his mark on history, and whether you choose to believe it or not, you have the potential to do the same.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. Just keep doing what you're doing. Well, I've said what I had to say, and I hope that it meant something to you. I trust you'll keep this in confidence, of course. Some of that information was of a personal nature, and, well, I'd like to keep it that way.
I hope you decide to become one of the pillars of the community. Hello, neighbor. You should talk to Brother Thomas about how to join our movement.
We're always looking for new members.
Welcome. Hello, neighbor. I hope you decide to change your life today. I hope you decide to change your life today. Hello, neighbor. We're always looking for new members. You should talk to Brother Thomas about how to join our movement. Welcome.
Hello, neighbor.
You should talk to Brother Thomas about how to join our movement.
Hey.
Need some? What do you want?
Your thoughts?
Call me old-fashioned.
Uh-huh. That was all.
Not a problem.
You must be Imogene.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
What happens if you don't get more serum?
Oh, I don't think we need to worry about that. I've gone without a treatment much longer before with no lasting effect.
Yeah, whatever. Let's get going already.
It wasn't my idea for you to come.
Do you want to get out of here or not?
Well, yes. I've been waiting to see if Thomas would come to his senses. But since you've already gone to all this trouble, I may as well leave now. I was bored with Thomas anyway. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we got here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
I hope you don't need to say goodbye to your boyfriend.
Thomas? He wasn't my boyfriend. We had some fun together, that's all. Besides, he shouldn't have locked me in here. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Bye. We don't have anything to talk about.
We're always looking for new members.
Listening
We
to
don't
a
have
performance
anything to
here
talk about.
would have been extraordinary.
Edward, switch to single sideband modulating. Can you hear me?
It's as if time itself has avoided this place.
Oh
Edward,
my God, it's
switch
happening.
over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! Ah! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
I don't need anything right now, thank you.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
I found Imogene. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
Thank God. At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here. I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so callous about your sister's safety?
I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
Where do you get this serum from?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling him all this?
In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
Exactly what abilities does he have?
Enhanced strength, unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. Oh, and a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. That's why I've built a dampening field into his cell. Which is why we really need to stop these intruders before they turn it off. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?